Hi, this is Riley with Design Security Alarms. Today we're going to be showing you how to swap out the panel battery in the IQ4 system. So the only thing you'll need for this is a Phillips head screwdriver. So first thing you're going to want to do is look underneath your panel. Now you will have your panel attached to a wall, so you'll have to look under it, but I can tilt mine up and show you. You can see this little screw right here. What you got to do is unscrew this. Make sure we don't lose that. Don't want to unscrew it all the way like I just did. You want to make sure that it stays in most of the way, but not jump out. There we go. So like that. Then you can just put your hand in here and kind of pull out on the back plate, or pull it out from the wall. If this is attached to the wall, you just pull against it and it'll come off. Now you have your battery right here. So when you've got it right here, the best thing to do is we want to power down the system. So let's go up here, go to your settings tab, go to advanced settings, put in your user code or your installer code or the master code. I'm going to use our installer code. And then you're going to want to go to power down right here. You'll click on that and then just click OK and it'll power down. Once all the lights are off, you are good to go. So right now we can swap out that battery. So we're going to take it on the back. You can also unplug this from here just to make sure it doesn't power up accidentally. And then you just take this wire, you got the battery right here, these wires come out, you just take and pull on these wires and just kind of pull them back and forth. Or another thing you can do is also use your Phillips head screwdriver, just kind of come to the edge right here of this white case and kind of just bring it out right there and then go to the other side and gently go back and forth until it pops out. There we go, much like that. Then you're going to want to hold onto these wires, and at the same time, while holding onto the wires, you're going to be pulling this up out of the panel. So use your thumb to kind of push it that way and up at the same time while keeping the wires out of the way. Sometimes this can be a little snug, so you might need to use your screwdriver to kind of like pry it out sometimes, or just give you a little help like that. There we go. So now that you got these, you can just pull it out and pull it up. And then you're going to take your battery and pull it this way so it comes out like that. And then you can feed the wires through the hole, just like that. And then you got the battery. So very much with the battery, you're just doing everything in reverse. So you got your battery, you're going to take this edge and put it through right there. Once you've got it through that hole and pulled up, you're going to want to keep the wire taut so the wire won't get stuck underneath the battery. You're going to come a little forward past where it'll be encased so you can put the back end right here down and then kind of go towards it and stuff it under there. And then you'll pull these wires taut while you slowly bring the battery down. Just like that. And then the battery will sit in there nice and cozy. And then when you're putting the connector part back in, you'll want to make it so that these little lines are facing towards you. So they'll go into there nicely. You just put them in like that. There, and then you just push them in with your finger. And there you go. Then you're going to want to put your wire back in to power the panel. Put the back plate back on, or put it back on the wall as you had it before, with the top parts going into the top parts of the panel first, and then clicking in just like that. Then, once you have it up like that, it should automatically power up. You can see mine did because it got the battery and then the power. If it doesn't, I would give it about 2 to 3 minutes and then push and hold this little power button right here for about 2 to 5 seconds. And then you should get that power up light. And it should just power up all the way. And that's how you change the battery in a Qolsys IQ4 panel.